first off, let's just start by asking your name. Just your first name, don't need to.
My name is Max.
And I'm down. So I'm having a conversation with you, just kind of have a little bit confidence. So let me just ask you, when you first heard about Vietnam, when people mention, the first thing you think of Vietnam is what though?
For me, it's pho.
Oh,
Because I ate that food a lot, like in my hometown. So like I always think about the food when I think of Vietnam.
that's good. Because there are people that kind of say that when you first about Vietnam, obvious answer is the war because that's what we are known for. But really the time passes and changes a lot, and I see a lot of people talk about the food and then how the emotion about and the people around. It's very good, but the people though, they really nice. And I kind of feel that even though I'm Vietnamese and I truly love the people. I very love it. So what country you came from though?
I'm from America.
Oh, it's good. So when you first step into Vietnam, the first thing that you see is what though?
Motorbikes.
A lot.
Yeah.
Traffic.
Yeah.
And so let me just ask, the differences between pho in Vietnam and then pho back in your hometown, is it very different or kind of similar though?
That's a controversial opinion of mine. Is I like pho in the U.S. more than I like it in Vietnam.
Oh, is it because of the flavors a bit more sweet or something?
I think it's because of the meat quality, like a little bit. Is like that's just what I found is like my favorite place in Vietnam is better than all of the places in the U.S. But like on average, I think I like the pho back home a little bit better.
I mean, there's also people say that they like the pho here though because of how they taste. I'm not talking about the beef because the beef we can't really compare to the US though. This is more pho and the quality is much better though. So I can't really say. But the broth though.
The broth, yeah.
No, yeah, that's the thing.
The broth is important.
I really like that too.
The broth and the meat quality.
So I'm gonna talk about a little bit more of teaching though, because when is the first time you actually teach though? Before Everest here? Is there other places that you used to teach?
Yeah, so I taught, I did like tutoring when I was in college, but really teaching was I taught in a volunteer program called the Peace Corps. It's from the U.S. It's a U.S. government program, so I taught for 2 years in Ghana before I came in.
Oh, that's good. Thank you, Ryan, for having conversation with me. I really appreciate that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.